Hey everyone, I had a request. I had mentioned in one of my other videos that I jammed open the aperture on this 50mm lens so I could get more light through it. Because the problem with the Nikon D5100 is it doesn't control the focus on this, and it doesn't control the aperture. So you have to lock this at 22. Let's see, it has 1.8, 2.8. You basically have to close the aperture all the way. And if you throw this little switch right here and unlock it and turn it to 1.8 so it opens it up, then it throws up an error in the camera. So what I did to get around that, and let me put this other lens on so I'm getting dust in my camera floating in there. Okay. Alright, what I've done here is right here there's a piece of paper I folded up, and I moved this little switch right here. This little switch is what the camera that will control this would open and shut the aperture with. So I pull the switch this way, put a piece of paper in there to hold it open, so now you can see the aperture is fully open. Oh, there you go. Which is fine on this camera because I can't close the aperture. If I want to change like depth of field and stuff like that, I just take the lens off and take that little piece of paper out. And it works like a champ. I mean, in low light conditions this thing shoots way better video than before when the aperture was, closed up real tight. So that's how you do it. You jam it open with a piece of paper. I'm not responsible for anybody messing up their lenses by doing this, but I don't see, it can't fall down in there, and you just need to make sure that the paper is flush so that when you put it on your camera you don't have to worry about it popping out. There's this rim right here that keeps it from accessing into the camera, and it basically pins it in there so you don't have to worry about it. So there you go. But you still have to do manual focus, which a lot of people would rather do. Me personally, I like autofocus, but it's not the best camera for autofocus anyway. So that's how you jam the 50mm lens open to get better low light video. And the lens I think cost me, it's like maybe 50 bucks. I think I got it off eBay used, and it's a Nikon 50mm a 1.8 fixed lens. So check that out if you have a DSLR like the Nikon D3100, the Nikon D5100, the Nikon D5000. I wouldn't worry about, because that camera doesn't take very good video anyway. So yeah, keep that in mind. I hope this helps somebody. Take care.